This call is now being recorded.
Yo!
What's up?
How's it going, man?
You know.
No, not really.
Like, I got Chuck.
Ah.
Can't remember if I can add him or not. If when you hit the... Hold on, let's see what happens.
It's like, click. Oh, shit.
Hold on. You there?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome.
Hey, Chuck, what's up, man?
Hi, Chris. Good morning.
How's it going? Yeah, Dave was like, I don't know if I can add him. Let me see. And I'm like, click.
Yeah. So it must just be Janelle when I add her to your call. It doesn't work.
Man.
That always loses the fucking... Anyway.
Well,
What's happening, man?
I think
Man,
she a lot of times has a couple people already on it. She tries to like merge them when you know.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, Chris, do you have an Apple phone?
Nope.
No.
No. Well,
I think it's because Chuck and I do. It's okay, but just Janelle has it.
Yeah. Well.
Let's talk about that. It's a hot topic right now. It's a hot. As a Verizon customer who had no service for hours yesterday.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah,
that's Apple related.
I'm going. I go to. No. Apple. Apple. The thing is, the people that had Apples could still make emergency calls, but people that had Androids could not.
Oh.
That's what. At least that's what I was reading.
So what? All of
Like Apple
Verizon was down or
devices.
something?
Yeah. So not all of Verizon, but like a majority. Well, I say majority. It was like
A major majority of them. Yeah.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of customers, including myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went to go pick up Isabella from school, and I'm like, I was listening to an audiobook, and I went to go, like, put a game, start playing a game as I wait, and the game wouldn't load. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's what I'm like, oh, okay. So, and then it was like, I get home, you get home and back on my Wi-Fi, which is Verizon. It actually worked. My Wi-Fi worked, but my cell phone didn't. And Jess's cell phone didn't.
Crazy.
Yeah. And I
Our
woke up this
handhelds.
morning. Go ahead.
Our handhelds are Verizon, and mine didn't work right away last night.
Yeah.
A lot of worse. It came on shortly after I turned it on, but you could tell that it was off all day.
Yeah, so I woke up this morning and it was still showing SOS as a signal.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me restart it. Like, they had to fix it by now, right?
Yeah.
So I restarted it and it was fine. So I'm like, okay.
Wonder how long it's been okay with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you wait a while.
It was a majority.
Yeah.
It was the majority of the day yesterday.
Yeah, it was quite a long time, and if they think I'm paying my full bill, they were fucking out of their mind.
Oh yeah, like that. You really think you're going to get a discount?
And
right?
I just paid my bill. You know what I mean? Like Tuesday. You know, like.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like when we had everything AT&T back there in Nashville when they had that one bomb that happened at Christmas a few years back. So like our phones, our internet, everything was out. So like I walked down to the leasing office to use their to connect to their Wi-Fi because I have one of those VoIP like called Text Now or something where I have a phone number that I can use over the internet. So that way I can still call somebody if I had to.
Yep. Yeah, like I could probably still use Google Voice or whatever, but that's only if I was connected to Wi-Fi. you know.
Yep.
It happens. Technology's great until it's not.
Yeah, yeah. Until, you know.
Until you need it.
Mhm. No, luckily it wasn't a big deal.
Did they ever say
I mean, I did miss an important message, but I did get it in the morning, and it wasn't too late, so.
Yeah. Did they ever say why the network went down, or?
I didn't really look this morning.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
But
I
you
just
came back online, had like
up with that, you know.
a couple hundred notifications or whatever.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. The 2 texts I got was for, you know, I already knew what I was doing today and stuff. And I didn't really need whatever information they send over the text message. I get it on my phone through the app, our company app.
Man,
you know?
I've been trying to call you all fucking day, man.
Yeah, but the second message was, oh, your second load isn't preloaded. The preloader called off. I'm like, oh, he must not have Verizon.
Yep. We gave you load away. Couldn't reach it.
Well, you got to load it yourself when you get done with your first one. Like, what the fuck? Actually, it's kind of better. I mean, as long as it's ready and I don't have to wait.
Yeah.
But whatever. It is what it is.
Yep.
I mean, it should be ready considering it was supposed to be preloaded for me to get at 10 o'clock.
Ooh, yep.
Anyway.
Hey.
Yep.
How's your day going, Chris?
Well,
Is it better than yesterday?
Well, I mean, I definitely could have been done pretty early, but you know, I deliberately hung out there in St. Louis for a little bit. You know, kind of messed around a little bit. I wasn't really in a hurry to get out there in the cold because, good fucking Lord, man. Like, I swear, out here we go from like 50s when I come in to by this point it's 20, it's like 19 right now.
Oof.
Yeah,
and
that's what we're experiencing right now as well. So.
And the wind chill, you know, because it's like the cold by itself, I could deal with it. That 20-mile-an-hour wind that's killing me. You know, because I have to put the zip ties on the corners of the trailers, so like I get to like, I was doing all that and you know dispatching myself or whatever, and you know, just working on the. I figured I wanted to see. So I got part of the upcoming Storytime Friday episode, got that story partially read, you know, recorded or whatever.
Right.
I can't bring my computer or my condenser mic out here in the truck because I'd have to walk through security with it. And that'd be interesting. You know, send it through the little scanner. Like, why are you coming through with I'm like, oh, you know, because when I have downtime, you know. So I thought, well, I'll use my recording app on my phone when I was there at St. Louis, and I thought, you know what, I'll just, you know, because I went on the dock file and I kind of marked my place where I'd stopped, and so I thought, well, let me see how you know, kind of like record me reading from that for a little bit while I was there. Couldn't do too much. It was like 35, 40 minutes that and then of course I ended the recording and I marked the spot where it was in the file, and then when I left St. Louis, I went ahead and I kind of played that audio to kind of, you know, see how it sounded because I had the truck shut off. So. Yeah, because I figured I had the truck shut off so you wouldn't hear like background, whatever. I was trying to keep it as like quiet as possible, but there's still trucks that were like coming by me in the yard. I was like off in the corner, away from everybody, but there were still like trucks that still drive by, pulling trailers or whatever. And I'm going, I don't know if they heard that, but when I listened back to it or whatever, because I wasn't sure if I was going to use that file to continue the story or if I would just, you know, record it home. And it came out okay. It's you don't hear like all the truck in the background, whatever. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know.
Well, it was 47 degrees when I left to come out here last night. It's now 29.
It was 47. It's now 29. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, because it's
about
funny
a 30-mile-an-hour
myself.
wind.
So like after I'd done that recording, and I was like, all right, I had to go ahead and get dispatched and you know go take all the photos and do all that, everything I had to do. So it was like 12:35, 12:40 when I was finally getting ready to roll out. And then, of course, Lionel from St. Louis called me. Like random Missouri number. 1 in the morning, I'm like, yeah, this is probably them calling. Hey, we see that you didn't check in for a while. You're not dispatched yet. Everything okay? And I'm like, actually, I literally just dispatched myself. So, like, I'm good. Like, oh, okay, copy that. Yes, sir. See you tomorrow. They check in like, well, you've been here at the yard for a while. Is everything okay? Like, any of your issue again? I'm like, no, I'm good. I just, the excuse I gave him, I said, it's just cold as shit. And so it took me a while to do everything outside the truck because, trying to put the fucking zip ties on there when you got, 19 degrees and the wind's blowing. And I'm like, even though I'm bundled up, I'm like, I'm still cold as shit. So I'm like, my hand's shaking while I'm trying to, put the zip tie in there or whatever. And it's a tight space. I'm like, oh, cold. Hey.
Well, so we noticed you're wearing shorts. Maybe you should put pants on.
Yeah, that would help. I mean,
gotta wear shorts, man. Gotta, No, I thought didn't I tell you I got pants, man? A while back. Actually,
I'm messing with you because you're known for doing that though.
Yeah, but see, back in Tennessee, we didn't have this heavy wind. It could be 30 degrees, but out here though, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot different, yeah.
And then it's
Tennessee
funny
has a lot more
when it was
trees to block the wind.
Just wide open plains out here and hills and whatnot, I guess. But it was I think a month or so, probably 5 weeks before Christmas actually, when I went ahead and caved because we got snow the one time, but then it's just been get down to 15 degrees with 20-mile-an-hour winds. And I went ahead and fucking ordered a pair of, long pair of cargo pants. And the wife kind of got a little bit pissed off when I told her, she said, you're really hard to shop for Christmas. And Christmas is in 30 days. And I said, and I'm not going to suffer out here in the fucking cold for a month.
Waiting for your Christmas present.
Just so I can order. Give me another pair of pants. How about that? Give me a second one.
Yeah.
That'll work. That's fine.
Yeah. Just give me a different color.
I'm the same way. I'm hard to buy for Christmas because if I need something, I just go get it.
Yeah, well, see,
I'm not gonna wait till Christmas.
It's like my bro Rico and I were having a little, like a birthday talk, kind of like doing stuff for your birthday, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to offer to do something for my birthday in February with the fam because I'm gonna pay for it anyway. It'd be me paying for the thing. He's like, yeah, if I'm going to do something for my birthday, I'm going to pay for it. I'm just going to do it by myself. And I'm like, I don't mind taking the family out, but it's like, if they're planning something and then I'm going to end up paying, it's like, I kind of, it'd mean more if they plan something and I don't have to drive to it.
And pay for it.
Because, let's go, but you're going to drive. Oh, and you're going to pay too. Like, oh, fuck you. I don't want to do that. I think I'll just stay home. It's all good. I don't need to go. I'd rather stay. That's why, kind of like why I joked with my youngest when we were at the store last Sunday when I was off. Because of course, you know how you go to the store only planning for certain things, and of course they're like, oh, we need these 20 items too. And you spend like $140. Fuck. Mm-hmm. But I joked with her like, this is why I don't go shopping with your mom though, because it would be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Because automatically, fill the card up and then just look at, you get to the checkout register and they look at you like, all right, yeah, it's 140, love. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm covering this. Awesome.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, nobody takes care of us, right,
yeah.
That's right.
The perks of being the breadwinner, I guess, like, hey, you got this, right? Can you take Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. we could be just as bad. At least I am. I don't know.
What's that? You mean go to, have them go to the store and say,
let me get this 50-count bag of breakfast sausage.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
damn.
Yeah. Splurging, having a little bit of an impulse buy is not that big of a deal. It's when we moved out here, and I had, I think I got my disability increased, from the VA or whatever. So I had funds, and I basically kind of financed the move. But then we went to Target or something to get towels, and spent $450 because, of course, the wife wanted everything else too. It's like crap. Ringing things up, and I'm like burying my face in my hands or whatever, and she's like, "It's gonna be fine, love." Yeah, easy for you to say. Hey, you're not the one paying for this. It's fine. Okay, whatever, Ooh, fun time,
So what story are you reading? One of the recent ones you made up?
The
boy
the one I put together actually for the Storytime Friday.
Nice.
And I'm just getting it recorded, whatnot, but probably got like half of it recorded last Sunday, and then thought I'm killing time. Let me go ahead and try to see if I can record a little bit at St. Louis and see if it would come out okay, just doing with the phone, but try to keep the phone like a little ways away, so I'm not like popping quite a bit, when you're too close to the mic or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it came out okay for that little section or whatever. It's still have a little bit to record, but I was kind of thinking it's gonna have that published next Friday anyway. So,
yeah.
I'm not too big of a hurry, I gave the Keeping It Real segment guys a little bit of a hard time earlier. Hey man, it's gonna be a raw chat segment. You guys, what's your week look like? Be like, we can have all next week. We can.
Are you an Afghanistan vet?
Nope. I was in like 2006 to 2008ish, and never got to deploy because they flagged me because of credit things. They said I was like a security risk or something. I went through a divorce with my ex. And they're like, well, since you have credit, like bad credit stuff, you could potentially. I'm like, who am I gonna talk to out there? Like, who am I gonna sell tickets to? I don't know anything. What the? I don't know. You might give trade secrets.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it. It was one of those where I would have actually stayed in and retired, but I wasn't really given that choice. It was like, hey, guess what? You're honorably discharged. I went, oh, well, crap. All right. I don't want to go though. I want to stay in.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's the ones that don't want to stay in, they keep.
Yep.
I was in active duty from 85 to 89, and then in the Guard from 89 to 95.
Well, appreciate your service too, man.
Well, didn't see any action. That's all that matters.
I was literally, because I was supposed to, I think it was like Kyrgyzstan or something is where I was set to deploy to for like 6 months. And we had our desert BDUs and everything, like my bag packed. We were walking out of the plane to take off, and they pulled me back and basically said, oh, I'm so sorry, your security clearance got revoked. What?
Jeez.
So I couldn't even work at the firehouse for like 6 months. Actually, for the remaining year that I was still in, they had me working over at the chapel. I was like a chaplain assistant, which honestly I was like, I'm cool if I cross-train over. This is easy work right here. You're sitting in an office helping the chaplain, with whatever he needs. It was like, I would do that job. That's fine. It was a lot easier than what I was doing in the fire department.
We got hit out to go to Desert Storm, but then by the time we were actually ready to go, it was over. So
yeah,
that was the closest I got to going over there. Active duty, there was nothing going on.
Well, that you knew about.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I was just a low-life specialist. I wasn't.
Yeah. No, E4 Mafia, right? Isn't that what it's called? E4 Mafia?
Yeah.
At least that's what they call it nowadays, anyway. The E4 Mafia. Lifers.
Yeah.
It's the E4 rank. That's a thing.
Even though they can go higher than that, can't they? Like E5,
yeah,
Master Sergeant, and all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So specialist now I think ends at E4. E5 is sergeant.
Yeah.
And then E6, E7 and on up, or staff sergeant, sergeant first class, onward.
What a 3 up and 3 down mean to you, Airman? The end of an inning. Classic Robin Williams from Good Morning Vietnam.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I was literally, before you said the movie, I was literally like, "Good morning, Vietnam."
Yeah.
Good morning, Vietnam.
They used to have the soundtrack to that, and it had all the intros on there that he did, that Robin Williams did. It was awesome.
It's a damn shame he's gone.
I know. Gone too soon.
Yep.
Never in a million years would you think that he was in a condition like that where he'd actually take his own life.
Yeah. No, that's still like controversy is not the right word, but the medication he was on and other shit, it's almost the same as like Chris Cornell,
Yeah.
He had that, combination of medications and whatever he had going on mentally and disease. It just sucks. You just never know, man.
It seems to be a thing with comedians, though.
Yeah.
They put on a hell of a show, but behind the scenes, you don't know what their mental state is.
Well, hold on. It's trying to connect these fucking airlines back to the back of the tractor.
Wow. Very good. Is it your hand's shaking so much you can't do it?
No.
Here's a pro tip. Put gloves on.
Nah.
Gloves for girls.
Uh-huh.
Hey, see what I put up with, Chuck?
Yeah, I know, man.
He knows.
I feel your pain, brother.
He knows. He knows. You learned quickly, didn't you, Chuck?
Yeah, I mean, I've been living a nightmare for the last 6 months because I said I don't like marshmallows.
Among other things, yeah.
I mean, I know you prefer the fluffernutters, I know.
Oh, fuck. See? There we go.
Well,
we said it has to be mentioned at least once a day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No secret is safe.
Nope.
No, not. I'm very careful what I say now. You never know what's going to come back and haunt you.
Yeah. Did you read what I sent you yet, Chuck?
When did you send it?
Yesterday.
I'll have to go back in and look.
Okay.
But no, I haven't yet, but I will.
Oh, you haven't seen that I sent it? Okay.
No.
Very good, sir.
I actually looked last night, and I didn't see anything.
I had to manually type in your email because you left out the L.
Well, I told you that.
Yeah. I know. Well, I manually typed it in.
I'm sorry. You didn't break a nail or anything, did you?
No. I mean, I did on my phone. Check your spam folder.
I will.
That's probably what happened.
That's kind of what I was thinking. It probably in the spam folder.
Especially the first time I ever sent you an email. You check your spam folder.
Who is this David Goldberg? What the fuck,
Yeah. Well, it's, that's not my email. So I'm not going to say what it is, but.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll have to look when I get home.
Yeah. Check your spam folder.
I will.
Right. No worries. Just curious.
I will double check when I get home and lighten it up.
Yeah, I sent him the Gray Man, Chris, because I want to. I want to get his feedback on it. See if he picked up on things or not. But I've been talking to him about it anyway, like beforehand. So.
Right. You're at cwneedham85@gmail.com, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me double check. Yeah, I can see my sent. It didn't come back. It didn't come back to me, so.
Okay.
Yep. cwneedham85@gmail. Yep.
That's it.
I mean, the subject is the Gray Man. That's what I called it.
All right. So. I will search it out.
Yep.
What's your address?
I'm not going to say.
Okay.
Because we're recording right now, Chuck. You just gave your email to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, edit that out because I just said my email.
I thought you do that.
Yeah. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't. I wasn't. Yeah. Edit that part out, will you, please?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can text it to him.
Yeah. Like, I'll say my business email, but that's different.
Well, there's the author one.
Oh, yeah, author D. Goldberg at Gmail. Mm-hmm. It's not from that one, though.
I
didn't want to scare Chuck, thinking it was all official and stuff.
Oh, God.
No, I just default sends from that my email, my personal email, that's all. And it's also, author D. Goldberg on Instagram,
Dan.
Look it up.
No, I don't have Instagram already.
Yeah.
I have Facebook's it. That's it.
Yeah, and if you get enough spam shit from John.
He's actually calmed down a bit lately.
He has, yeah. He has.
What, you guys send you cat videos?
Yeah, it's always stuff that involved in trucking or political nonsense.
Political.
That we could care less about.
He's a very big fuck. I can't think of the word now. Conspiracy theorist.
Oh yeah.
Those are always fun.
Get into that. Yeah.
He swears up and down the government's putting planes in the sky and spraying shit over his house.
Yeah.
Or the word probably
contrails
being
from
ejected
high flying planes. That's chemicals.
Oh yeah.
It's no, that's water vapor, bud.
We're all gonna die because of the stuff that they're spraying out of the airplane.
But hey, maybe he's right. I mean, the my phone was out, and if I didn't read the the article before about Verizon having outages, I would have thought we might have been under attack. Because what's the first thing that you do to an enemy when you attack them?
True.
Well, there's shit going on, you know.
Fuck with
That's something that
that's what you do.
could technically happen, I guess, with what's going down, you know. So who knows?
Oh yeah.
I mean, with technology and radar, I don't think we'd get invaded pretty easily, but you know, we're definitely things pretty hostile out there. Sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just one place or another. There's multiple.
Yep.
You know, between the bullshit in Venezuela, fucking China, Russia,
Iraq.
Iran. It's Iran, Yemen. Don't forget Yemen. You know.
They sent out threats yesterday telling Trump, we're going to assassinate you, and this time we're not going to miss.
Nah. Yeah, that's funny. I love watching. There's a couple military guys that they're like low level, but they have fun with it. You know what I mean? I love watching them like analyze their shit. Like, oh, you're gonna fire missiles at us, okay? And they just go into what would happen. You know, not talking about like World War III, but like. Yeah, it would be very ineffective for them to do that kind of shit. It's just funny, that's all.
Yeah.
Don't touch my boats.
Well, with the whole Greenland stuff, I was hearing yesterday actually that it could be, because NATO and whatnot could be facing embargoes or whatever, and that I'm like, I think that's the word they use, where like we wouldn't actually be receiving some of the stuff that we get from other countries or whatever. And I was like, well, I mean, this could be interesting, you know.
Yeah, well, the problem there is that we rely too much on outside sources to when we can do it ourselves.
Yep.
That's where the problem is.
Yeah, I mean, just thought to think about it. 60 to 70% of the medications that people are on in this country come from fucking China.
Yeah.
Because
it's cheaper to fucking manufacture it out there and send it in.
Yeah. But they're, in most respects, they're our enemy. Why would we? And I don't know.
Business is business.
Fucking scary.
Yeah.
And I voted for Trump. I really don't have any, but he's
don't
just
like Chris's wife
sometimes
say that.
he's off the fucking wall sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's funny because one of the there's a video I saw on Instagram yesterday that talks about like people that voted for Trump being like, I didn't vote for this. She's like, yeah, you did.
Well, I think unfortunately a lot of it is they voted for him because of what the alternative was.
True. My problem with the whole,
go ahead.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. But the problem is, you look at what we've gone through in the last 12 years, and you sit there and think, this is the best that this country has to offer?
No, it's not.
That's what's fucking scary.
Well, yeah, the problem therein lies, and which is something I've always advocated, is that the two-party system is broken. And that's why this happens, is because you don't have any more of a choice than one or the other. Yes, there are other parties, but it's just futile to fucking vote for a third party.
They're
That's
so
the
weak
problem with
that
this country is the two-party system is broken. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to explain it.
No,
and
you're
that's
right.
something
I
I always
agree.
advocated about. Because, two heads of the same snake. That's all. It's the same shit in the middle,
In my opinion, the biggest problem that we have is there's no term limits on Congress and Senate.
And there's some analysts out there that have a list of things that need to change for this shit to work, and term limits is the number one on the list.
Yeah.
And the two-party system is number two.
Maybe like an age limit too, probably. Not like 80 years old for members.
Yeah, we're basically being run right now by people that should be in a fucking nursing home.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because of the way it is with like seniority in Congress or whatever, the young people that come in, I say young people like in my age, in their mid-40s, you know what I mean, like fucking have no say because they're don't have that much time in.
Yep. Even though, I think they need to be like some of these big decisions would be better to actually, be made by the younger generation. Like not the 80-year-olds making the decisions for the country, because they're around when it was still pretty. I mean, we're still a pretty racist country, but when you got like 80 or whatever year olds still in power, they were kind of around during all that. So
who were still around during segregation and all that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They need to get a bunch of my generation in there is what needs to happen.
Yeah.
It just hasn't happened yet because all them old fucks are still around.
Right, and honestly,
the senior.
I was just reading something.
Good.
I was just reading something about term limits recently, and none of them in Congress and Senate are going to vote to have term limits.
Nope.
No, they don't want to.
What should happen is right. What should happen is you put it up on
for a vote.
For a vote. Let the people decide.
Yeah, that's how it should be. But it's
because
not.
they're not going to vote they're not going to vote themselves out of office.
Just like the whole electoral college or whatever, it should be more of a popular, not
popular vote.
Yep, not a hey, well this state got this many votes, so they get to vote. The electoral college is like it should be, hey, this many people overall voted for this candidate versus this many people voted for that one, so this one wins.
Well, that's in my opinion, that's the biggest problem we have in the state of Pennsylvania, is the electoral vote. Most of the time, the two big cities, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, decide who's going to win the elections because they're the most populated areas.
Yep.
But it's funny on Facebook. I'm actually disconnected from a handful of people recently because they're so extreme. I don't. It's funny where you hear like, oh my god, radical left, blah blah blah. Like whatever. You guys are more radical on the far right.
Yeah.
Right. One side's no better than the other.
Yeah.
And
to be honest,
go ahead.
There's nothing that's going to change as long as you have two parties that stand, together and strong, and nobody wants to compromise. There's just no compromise. It's their way or no way.
Versus having people that are a little bit left, and people a little bit right that can actually come together and be like, well, we want this, but we understand this over here has to change, and we need to work over here, and then actually compromising and working it out versus like, no, it has to be this way, or no, it has to be that way, and anybody who doesn't agree, or anybody on the left is automatically a terrorist or whatever. It's like, but it's funny because like,
or anybody who's right is automatically a fucking socialist,
well,
or whatever, whatever the rhetorics are, and.
If you really follow politics, one of the best presidents that we've had that was actually able to work with both sides and get things done was Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Man.
That's the last time we've had anybody that, walked the center.
Speaking of Bill Clinton, Miles.
Oh,
it's Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're doing associations. Okay.
I'm not saying.
So you were under the under the Resolute desk in the Oval Office, huh?
No, it was Monica.
Oh, I thought that was you. You said you were Monica Lewinsky, not Bill Clinton.
No. Dude.
Okay.
He wasn't quite there, but he was close.
Yeah.
If he'd have kept his dick in his pants, he could probably ended up being, one of the better presidents that we had.
Yeah, but did you hear his testimony?
With that woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't have sex with her, man.
He didn't have sex with her. He just got his fucking knob polished under the desk.
Well, how many years after that did people have debates on whether getting a blowjob was actually having sex or not?
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Then all the memes about, like, the last time I had a Clinton presidency left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yes.
But it got you a promotion.
Made her famous.
Yeah.
Oh.
That turned out pretty good for her.
Yeah.
I'm making my third trip to Lancaster this morning.
Huh? Damn, you've been busy, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to get it all poured before it got real cold. Oops, too late.
We're still in double digits, Dave. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not singles yet, but it feels like it.
I don't think it's supposed to get that cold, but
it is tonight. It's supposed to get, it's
18,
going to be double digits.
19.
Yeah, but that's still pretty fucking cold.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you factor the wind in there, it feels like it's like 5 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I hope that drum's spinning really fast, Miles.
It's not too bad at the moment.
Mm.
Starting to hear you slushy.
Yeah. Gonna have a concrete slushy.
Yep.
They're pouring up here at, it used to be Alcoa, now it's Arconic.
Okay.
Pouring a floor inside the building. They're running it in on the telebelt. That guy ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
Go in there and start pouring it. Boom. He's done. Back up. Bring the next one in. Let's see. That's my I'm load 300 yards.
Oh, jeez.
30th load.
Damn.
Well, 10 yards of the clip. Yeah, they ordered 300. They ordered 350 yards.
Man.
Oh, shit.
We had 3 big pours this week. did a little over 300 yards down to Fawn Grove Tuesday. Then they did 200 and some yards out to Gettysburg yesterday.
Yeah, they're building like fucking crazy.
You'd think it was warming up or something.
Yeah. Till now.
Now tomorrow we got like 200 yards total for the whole day.
Jesus.
They're getting ready to build another 60, 70 houses there in Yorkton Salem. They destroyed all the fucking farmland in Yorkton Salem.
Trying, you got traffic and they're not moving. The truck in a little.
Oh, hell. I started, I think, at 1:30. Yeah, I clocked in at 1:30. I got loaded. It was like 10 after 2 with my first one.
Well, you should be home in bed soon then.
I think my wife's dealing with some autocorrect issues when she's texting. Because I guess said her phone's acting up, like messages aren't going through even though she's texting me. So I'm like, I'm getting them. So I was like, did you restart your phone? She goes, I did that. Spotify won't refresh my feed, so but my news won't load. Then she goes, buy my news, spaceship. And I said, your news, you spaceship? With like a question mark afterwards. It's like, she was,
news has a spaceship.
No,
okay.
It was the internet. Oh, okay. Well, it's like, I think I have like one of, when you get like messages or screenshots or photos, and the days like previous years will pop up as like memories, like this happened this many years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
So I had taken a screenshot of like, I guess, a text message I sent her back when we were in Nashville or something, and one of the words I sent, it kind of doubled the letters. Like, I don't know how autocorrect really just like totally fucked it up. They didn't even make a word out of it, and she's like, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, that's that's such and such in my native trucker talk." She was, okay.
I texted Dave about 3 weeks ago, and that didn't turn out well. I meant to say congratulations, Dave, and it came back, by the time I sent it, it went to Dave and it said congratulations, babe. Well, that started a whole fucking mess.
Speaking of congratulations, Janelle.
Morning.
Oh, everybody hide.
Yeah. You're all fired.
Duck and cover.
Yeah.
Did Corey quit fucking off and get that load to Massey?
Yeah, eventually. I did see him yesterday, though. He had to come to the office.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you ask him why he never called me back?
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you ask Steve?
Well, I told you why I wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, I know. I'll let him know today.
Yeah.
Corey had to come to the office so he could get under Janelle's desk.
No. Had to use my laptop, though. He did have to do that.
You're not supposed to give her secret away, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't tell everybody.
Did you hand him a fucking electric razor so he can go to that salt place?
No. No, we sent somebody else there, and it took them forever to do it.
Yeah. Very good.
Steven Seagal Jr.
Yeah. Tasia. Yeah. Miles, Patty referred to Tasia as fucking the new Steven Seagal. I fucking was lost there when she told me that. Like, you still remember that guy? Holy shit.
I met your other buddy, Miles. Kevin. His name's Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin Bowman.
Oh,
maybe.
Keith. Yes.
Keith, yeah, there was K somewhere.
I told him to ask you if you was smoking any cheese curls.
He did not do that. He did say that he knew you, and I was like, I am so sorry.
Yeah, he said. Wow. I talked to him, I think it was yesterday. I talked to him for a little bit.
Yeah. I don't remember which day he was in. It might have been Tuesday.
How do you like dealing with Jonathan?
Nah.
I just tell him how it is. And then he calls somebody else. I tell him one thing, and then he'll, like, call Pat and, you know, whine to Pat about it. And then Pat will just be like, well, what did she tell you? And then he'll tell him, and he'll be like, okay, well, there you go.
He thinks he's the police up there.
Oh, no, he's Super Trucker for sure. He wants Trucker of the Year, and he's not going to get it.
Well, no. Keith was telling me the other day that I talked to Keith yesterday, and he said that see, Jonathan always bitches because Dave Mitchell parks his trailer in the contractor lot instead of where he's supposed to. Well, that fucking burns Jonathan's ass. Oh, yeah, because he's supposed to do a yard check. Yeah, he's always calling down there bitching. So yeah, he told Keith the other day that somebody else dropped their trailer in the wrong lot now. He said, yeah, pretty soon they'll think they're going to give me the authority to start writing people up. And I said, oh, really? Oh, my God. Yeah, he's funny.
He's on drugs.
Some good ones, apparently.
That day he told me that Patty was going to make him a trainer. I told Patty what he said. She said, fuck it, I'd make Desmond a trainer before I would him.
Yeah. Pretty much anybody but him.
Oh, yeah, so what Pat should tell Jonathan is that you know his job better than he does, so you better fucking listen.
True story.
Yep.
No, he was in Ono yesterday, but he didn't come into the office because he was too scared.
Yeah, huh?
Crank it. Who's dropping a
crank it. Chris, probably.
Yeah, Keith is telling me, yeah, I met Janelle. I said, yeah. She looks like she could kick somebody's ass.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, she probably could.
Yep, step into my office, see how it goes.
I ain't messing with her.
I guess I got to take one of those rubber mallets out and just beat on a tank for a while. Keep my strength up.
Yeah.
Even if it's empty.
Mhm.
Go out there and do some curls with a product that is.
Yeah, metal one. The steel.
Yeah.
Yep. But, yeah, so Chris must be dropping his trailer.
I'm actually on my way toward Kansas City now.
Okay. Yeah. Miles is shucking some cement.
Hi.
Yep.
Chuck, what's Chuck doing?
Chuck's Avon.
Chuck's on his way home.
Yeah, Avon already called.
Chuck's on his way home.
What the hell?
I know, right?
Slacker.
I'm about to pull some Martin.
They sent somebody else out to
potato rolls going.
They sent somebody else out to Massachusetts. The son of a bitch got lost and didn't show up to pick up the relay until about 2:30 this morning.
At least you weren't the one relaying it.
Yeah, right?
So what did you actually do today then? Nothing?
I ran out downtown and back.
He was living
boy.
here downtown.
Big day.
I heard they were shutting all the factories
First
down.
time in 4 months, so.
I'm going to go in and pull up my dispatch sheets. I'll find something for you.
Yeah.
Nah, it's too late. I'm already home. Sorry.
Got to be a gray month somewhere.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, State College. State College to Morton.
Yeah.
That's like 4.5 hours. This sucks.
Mhm.
I'm too far away from work now. I'm home.
Yeah, he has to go through Apple again. Can't put himself through that. Is that Miles' truck making all that noise then?
Damn, Miles, you make a lot of noise.
That's that 10 yards of fucking cement swishing around in this drum.
It's a bit slush.
Yeah, cement slushy.
Yum.
Yeah, the truck rattles a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. The passenger side window, the fucking regulator in there rattles when I get up above 55. I take that panel apart and see why it does it.
Off the track. One of these bumps is just going to fall the whole way in the door.
Maybe. You hear it rattling?
Mhm.
Yeah. I hear something.
Of course, 30's not the smoothest anyway. But
Yeah, no.
Well, whose fault is that?
Didn't you guys pour that?
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't fucking make the road. They just bring the material.
Yeah.
So we poured 30 on 30 over by Kenneth Road, between Kenneth Road and 74. This is out Wrightsville going.
What's the frequency? Nobody got that joke? All right, cool. What's the frequency? Can it?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
God.
you.
It's an REM song. Uncultured swine. Oh, yay. Well, you guys talk about something. I got to call it on receiver.
Sure. Talk about how much noise Niles' truck is making.
Yeah.
So where are you heading, Miles, if you're in Wrightsville on 30?
Lancaster.
It's a big county.
Going to, well, it used to be Alcoa. Now it's Arconic.
Oh, okay. Right there on Manhattan Pike. My uncle works there. He's an electrician.
Yeah, we're pouring a floor in one of their buildings up there.
My uncle was there when one of the guys got fried. All that was left was his boots.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you're laughing? Like it's funny?
Well, it was a stupid move, but either way. Huh?
Where was it? I just got back.
Lancaster
Oh.
at Arconic.
Oh, yeah.
My uncle works there as an electrician, and they were on a job doing something, and the guy screwed up.
Yeah, no shit. Didn't make sure it was turned off.
Nope. And now we are behind the infamous PennDOT truck. Great.
Shaking salt?
No, I don't see any.
Folks, I'm home.
Like 5 seconds this morning, so.
I'm home. I'm going to drop off.
Chuck, catch you tomorrow.
Have a good one, Chuck.
Night-night.
What'd you say, Janelle?
I said we'll catch you tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Later.
Yep, bye.
Data did this. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, we didn't hear Avon calling him. He hung up before that because he didn't want us to make fun of him.
Copy that.
Oh, boy. I'm ready for bed.
Well, I'm sure you'll get that soon.
2 days in a row. This is the third day in a row.
Third day in a row, what? You coming early?
Yep. Tuesday, I come in at 1, work till about 2:30.
Ew.
Well, no, I come in at 1, and I work till 9:15 because I went to the doctor with Mindy.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
Then you went back in.
well, I was going to, but there was only like 5 loads left for the day, and they had 10 people there.
Oh.
So I didn't need to go back in, so I went, stopped and got lunch on the way home, got home, whatnot. It was about 3 o'clock or so when I finally went to bed. I had to be back in at 11, as they called and asked me if I'd come in and blow some cement up into the silo. So that's what I did all day yesterday.
Nice.
9 loads I put up in the silo yesterday. That's all I did all day. Got done there and went home. I was exhausted because I'd only slept like 3 hours Tuesday afternoon. I went home, passed out, was back up about 9. Well, I had my alarm set for 11:30. I was awake at 9:30. Couldn't get back to sleep. Tossed and turned. So finally I said, screw it. I got up.
Now, did you get all them trailers empty?
All but one. I got them all but one, but because the silo was full.
Yeah. Oh, really? Janelle's calling me and she's already on here. That's weird. What'd you do?
The network.
322? Yeah.
322.
Oh.
And I'm behind the PennDOT truck, so I can't go any more than like 40, but it might drop again. I got like 3 miles to the split, but.
So Dave was like, Janelle's calling us. She's already out here.
Yeah, apparently there's like a nationwide outage for all carriers, so.
Yeah, it's just Verizon.
But I got service back.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting it back. It didn't affect everybody. Just certain areas.
I don't know. My work phone's Verizon, and that was working. But.
Apparently, they cannot hear you now.
Yeah, I've seen that. Trailer destination.
I'm not an AT&T fan, but at least we didn't have to deal with that, I guess.
Okay.
Or if it went down, it came back up and I didn't notice.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
So now I'm here. I gotta put my jacket on, safety vest on.
Get back into your shorts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get all that PPE.
Be like Janelle, put on your long sleeve bikini top.
That's right. Steel toe flip flops.
Yep.
No. Sombrero hard hat.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I'll be back.
Thanks.
Mhm.
We're like, well, I guess we'll just wait right here. He was like, don't go anywhere.
We have a guy that works for us, Tito. He's black. So he'll always say, "You stay white here, I'll be black." Dude, you're fucked up.
What if somebody wants to see brown,
Yeah. I called him this morning. I said, "Hey, I heard a good one for you." He said, "Yeah, what's that?" "What's the difference between Batman and a black man?" He's like, "Oh, God, what?" I said, "Batman can go out at night without robbing." And he got real quiet. He goes, "Dude, that's fucked up."
That's awesome.
Right before Christmas, I said, "Hey, Tito." He says, "Yeah." I said, "You got Christmas lights, you got Christmas ornaments, you got a Christmas tree, and then you got a black man. Which one doesn't belong?" And he was like, "Knowing you, this is going to be some fucked up shit, so I'm going to say the black man." I said, "Nope, you're wrong." He goes, "Oh, yeah?" I said, "Yeah. The Christmas tree don't belong." He says, "Why?" I said, "Because you can't hang a Christmas tree."
Oh. Oh, man.
He's like, "Man, that is so wrong. That's funny as shit, but that's so wrong."
Yep. These are ones I would not post on social media, man.
That's right.
It would be funny to see the comments, though.
Uh-huh.
Probably be split down the middle, as far as like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, man, that's raw, dude. What the fuck? Like there's one reel on Instagram, I guess it's about I don't know what show it is, but they're talking, I guess it's like a couple guys with a chick in there, and I guess he's like, I I guess one of the guys, I guess, is like married to the chick or whatever. They're talking about this country overseas. They're looking at like this almanac or something. I think the country they're talking about is like Djibouti or something.
Yeah.
The guy's like, hey, did you know that Djibouti has this many people in it? And the other guy's like, hey, well, I guess like, she's like, that's not funny, man, because like Mike, my husband is over in Djibouti. There could be civil war. They could be split right down the middle. And of course, the guys start laughing. He goes, okay, that was funny.
Yeah.
Like, you know what the biggest resource is in Djibouti? Natural gas.
Djibouti. Oh, hell, I'm fucking tired.
I hear that.
I'm here now, John.
For like the last month, I've been starting at like 7 a.m. So all of a sudden, 3 days in a row, like midnight, 1 o'clock.
Ah, man.
Summertime, it's like that all summer long. One day you'll start at 1 o'clock in the morning. The next day you'll start at 5. The day after that it'll be 2:30. It was great when we were pouring rapid set down there on 30 because we'd come in at like, they'd want us in there at 8 o'clock at night. We might not get loaded till 9:30. And it's only a 20-minute drive from the plant to where we were pouring. You do 2 loads over there, then you come back, and the next load didn't go out till 5 in the morning. So we'd sit there in the yard, sit in the truck, and sleep for 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Get paid for it. Get paid to sleep.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Well, but help is on the way. Thank you.
Oh, so when you're going 5 over the speed limit and you got another truck behind you that's like 2 feet behind you, I'm like, you're tailgating me, and I'm not going to go any faster. It's like, dude, back off.
What happened? Where'd everybody go?
I'm here.
Did Janelle lose their service again?
Maybe.
You'll be able to tell when she calls you back. Oh, there she comes again.
Yeah. Yeah, here she is.
Hey, will you?
What happened?
He's back.
She keeps hanging up on you.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, fuck this shit.
It's dark out here.
I know, it's scary. Is it Friday yet?
No.
Almost.
Almost.
Close.
The weeks go pretty quick.
He's not even going to go up top and check. Guess there's something wrong with the rack.
I didn't do it.
They're very safety conscious here, so if their rack is messed up, they won't let their guys go up there and use it.
Oh my gosh.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So you just stand on the ground and say, go Gadget Arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, there's one place we go to. They have a camera on a pole that they check the seals on top with. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's pretty innovative.
Yeah.
Going down to Philly, he just put the seal on the pipe. They don't even bother get up looking at the top.
I know. Most places don't check, but there's a bunch. There's enough that do. But as far as our responsibility for the ones on top, we have none.
Yeah.
The mill puts them on, and we can't verify the ones on top, so it's
too bad,
wrong.
so
It's
sad.
on the mill. Yeah, it's on the mill. Not my fault.
Yep.
I'm only
gotta check all the lower ones pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't have to check seals at all. Great.
I know. It's part of the, because, we're dealing with food for human consumption.
Yeah. There's that.
Part of the chain of custody,
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of tampering in any way is enough for them to be like, nope.
Yeah.
So then when you gotta take it back, do they unload it, or they just put a seal on it when you take it back?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. It usually takes them a while to figure that out. I mean, I've had loads rejected before, and it just goes back to the mill, and then somebody else will deal with it later. They usually blow it back into the mill, and they'll repurpose it or whatever. Or it gets turned into dog food, one or the other. Because, it's okay for the dogs and the fucking chickens that eat it. Not for good enough for humans.
Yeah. The chickens will eat it so you can eat the chickens.
That's right.
Yeah.
I gotta go hook up. I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. I just want to know what this guy's afraid of up here. The speed limit's been 55. He's been doing 40. The road's bone dry. Oh, I beat the school zone sign flashing today.
Man, car driving with just the parking lights on in the dark.
My hero.
It's like,
Hey, be glad they have some.
Well, I was telling Dave yesterday, before, I think it was before you got on, that when I left Kansas City to head towards St. Louis, of course it was dark by that point, and I was behind a tractor trailer that literally had, no lights on at all, no headlights, no markers, no nothing.
Oh, wow.
Me and all the cars, we're all flashing our brights behind him, basically trying to tell him. And he just kept driving. I think a car even got in front of him and slowed down to kind of pissed him off. And he just got over and passed the car and got back over. Like, no, dude, he's trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
He's trying to give you.
I mean, that's what, if somebody did that to me, if I were in the big truck, I would be like, maybe there's something wrong here. That would probably be one of the first things that I would check.
Yeah, because if you don't have your lights on, your dash lights and stuff won't be on either. So you would think you
Right.
would.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's they have daytime running lights or something. I mean, that makes sense why they might not have their lights on. Headlights, they say, oh, my headlights are out. No, they're not. I turn your full things on then. But he had nothing. It was completely black or whatever. And it's like, oh.
Wow.
hope you don't kill anybody, man. Because I barely saw him because it was in an area where it's pitch black. So, like, and he was going slow, so, of course, I'm going 65. And I happened to, it was kind of one of those where I saw him materialize out of the darkness. And the radar went off at the same time. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. See, the radar is good for something.
I want to put it in my wife's car. So it'll kind of beep at her when she gets too close, whatever, you know.
Yeah. Some of the newer ones do have that, but.
Do they? Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's how I ride with her, and I'm all hitting the imaginary brake at my side, you know.
Does it work?
Nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't help my peace of mind either.
Yeah. You gotta do something that's manual and then just sit over there and, like, pull the e-brake up a little bit.
Yeah, that'd piss her off for sure. Well, it's funny because she's a good driver. She hasn't been in an accident, you know, like we're both, you know, haven't really had accidents since we've been married or whatever, but it's still, you ride with her though, and it's like, she's a lot faster than I am as far as that, when she's out there, like, but she gets a lot closer versus, like, you know, being the trucker, like, I'll leave the space, and she's one that'll hang out in the left lane, too, until I kind of like glance over and go, are you going to get back in the right lane? This is not a travel lane, this is a passing lane, and she'll, okay, fine, whatever, she'll get over. I'm like, I'm not trying to piss you off or annoy you, I'm just saying that, like, you know, it's annoying when cars just hang out over there when there's nobody else, you know.
Yeah. See, I get yelled at all the time for trying to tell my husband those same things, and he's like, stop side seat driving. Quit how to drive. And I'm just like,
you're like, well,
it literally was like my job. My thing. Like, I know these things.
Yep.
But, yeah, nope, can't tell him.
You gotta trust that I know what I'm doing, though. It's like, I do trust you, but, you know, I do this for a living, so.
Yeah. That's what he says, too. He's like, well, if you don't trust me, just say that. I'm like, but it's not that. I'm just trying to give you tips and tricks. That's all.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Yep.
His Jeep is manual, and a lot of times I just want to, like, tell him, push the clutch in so that I can shift it, because he likes to let it hang out in a gear, and the RPMs are screaming, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Way high.
I'm like, can you, yes. And I'm just sitting there going like, okay, like, you're in fourth. You know this is a 6-speed manual. Like, please just put it into fifth at least.
So before he shifts, it's like,
yeah. Chuck's like, I think he just likes to listen to it because it's a 6. The 6 has a cap out. It does sound good. But I'm just like, oh my God, this poor Jeep. He's just sitting there like almost 3,000 RPMs, just let it hang out. I'm like, no. That's okay.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't, like my Silverado, it's not, I don't have it, like, modified at all. It's not up. I don't have it, you know, it's not, like, really, really loud. It's, you know, it's like, it's a truck, so it's loud when you first start it, but then it quiets down, versus, like, our neighbor has probably a truck that's probably, I think it's a regular cab, too, but it's, like, it's smaller than my truck, but he has it, like, muffler messed with, so, like, literally you can hear it, like, 10 houses away.
Yeah.
While it's just idling, and we're like, okay, dude, like, you know, middle of the night, you're like, we're like, dude, like, it's 4 a.m., right? What the fuck? You're sitting there revving your truck up. Hey, dude, you're so big, man.
I would like mine to be a little bit louder. Mine's already modified, but It has a nice, like, purr to it. I think when we put it on I downloaded an app, and it idles at about 89 decibels.
Oh, good.
It's not, like, super loud, but it's not, I don't know. When he had his RAM, like, we got him a Super 44 put on it, and his was louder. Like, even when you're just driving it, it was louder.
Oh, I got you.
So, I kind of want to get it, but I don't know. It's not like it's really expensive. I think we paid like $210 to have his done, so
to make it
I
louder.
do it, but yeah.
You guys got the undercarriage lights or whatever that I see sometimes around here?
No rock lights. I want to put rock lights on the Jeep, but just didn't get to it yet. The Jeep has like a 4-inch
lift. Jack mine up, because they already complained they're happy about the fact that like my Ram that I traded in didn't have running boards, but my Silverado that I have now does.
It does.
They're like, cool, we can actually climb in a lot easier. And I'm like, until I jack it up.
Yeah.
I'll have to throw you a rope.
We had to get, because my parents go with us a lot, we had to get like all the grab bars and shit for the Jeep because my mom's like 5'1", barely, and she can hardly get in it. So she actually bought the ones for like it's on the front seats, but it goes for the back seat. It goes like under the headrest, like a little grab bar thing. Yeah. She actually paid for them because she's like, I can't get in the fucking thing. Like, okay, well.
Why don't you install a ladder? This doesn't make sense.
She, when we first got it and nothing was done to it, like, as far as like that stuff, she actually brought a little wooden stool over to our house the one day when they were going with us and was like, here, just throw it in the middle. Had her little wooden stool. It could still be in the back. I think we gave it back to her, though, because she can get in it now with the grab bar, so it was hilarious.
Little booster.
Yeah, pretty much. We do have seat belts in the back now, too, because when we bought it, it had a rear seat delete, and the guy, like, cut the seat belts out of it. So I had to find seat belts, which the ones from the dealer, they were like $200 a piece or more. Could have been more. I think it might have been like $5, but I found some like used auto parts place down in Florida that had the rear set. It was like $200 for both of them. Okay, so I bought those, got them up here, and before we put the actual hard top back on it, we got them installed, but it was a pain in the ass.
Man.
But we had to buy the seat, too. We found a seat at a junkyard with the same fabric pattern that matched the front seat. That was a task. Because the junkyard's like, well, what's the fabric code? And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fabric code, huh?
You're like plaid, like red,
yeah. So I had to call the local dealer, give them the VIN number so they could give me the fabric code for the exact matching rear seat.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm telling my husband, I'm like, you're a lot of work. Like, pick a vehicle that has all these modifications or needs all these modifications, and
like, I didn't agree with this interview.
Yeah, right? Oh, well. How long is it going to take Dave to hook up?
No idea. Was that Miles on here, or is he gone too?
Nope, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
he's just hiding in the background.
Yeah, I'm stopped. That's why you can't hear my truck
rattle.
rattle.
I see that. I'm stopped too. Miles will see that in a second. Oh, did I get all my dash lights? care of this low tire sensor. Oh, let's see this back.
Yeah. It's probably because your tires are low.
I know they are.
Because it's super fucking cold.
I know.
Just wait till they stop working.
They've been low since the first time it got cold.
You need to put that winter air in there.
I know, but I just didn't get to it yet. I had really good intentions. The one morning when I put gas in this, I was going to go over and, pull up to the air pump, and I finished pumping my gas, get back in my pickup truck, start it, and some motherfucker pulls up to it. I was like, yeah, I ain't got time to wait.
Yeah.
Back. Yeah.
Should have went there first and then got gas. What's wrong with you?
Because my gas light was on.
So?
That was the morning that I had 20 miles till E.
Oh, you'd have been fine.
I was scared. I don't know how accurate it is, okay?
You have more than you think.
I know, but I had the fuel pump replaced, and ever since, I don't feel like it's accurate enough.
Okay.
And before it got cold, you made sure to let out that summer air, right?
I did,
yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, it needs an oil change. So every time I start it, it tells me that oil change needed, tire pressure is low, and then it pops up with the backup lights out. They're not. It's because I switched them to LEDs, and it just doesn't recognize it.
Because they're not.
And
they're not powerful.
Right, but I'm not paying.
The wattage, sorry.
See, the thing is, the Canadian versions of the Rams, they're set up for LED, and you can go in and change all of that stuff without having to go to a dealer. But the dealer wants $200 just to hook it up and change it. It'll take them 5 minutes to hook up and change it in the computer.
Have a good one, guys.
But I'm not paying $200. I know they're not out, so I don't care.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Bug it.
Yep.
I'm super excited about my lunch today. I brought the rest of my halal food from yesterday.
Oh, I saw that. With the white sauce.
Yeah, oh my God, it's so fucking good. Yeah. Gotta have that white sauce. Shit's good. Granted, it was $55 to have it delivered, but I have enough for lunch today too, so.
From the conversation earlier, you could just ask Monica Lewinsky about the white sauce. She'll tell you all about it.
No, that's the White House sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Different.
I mean, could still be white sauce. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, my eye.
Yeah. You guys are disgusting.
That's why you love us so much.
And it always said it was white sauce, Dave. You're the one that took it.
Hey, you're not supposed to point that out.
I didn't start talking like this till I started hanging around Janelle.
I know, right?
Probably. Seems about right.
Hey, Miles, you know who's getting paid the most in that picture you just took?
The guy standing there holding a shovel.
The guy with his hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
It's
not me. I know that. Yep. My drum is rattling, and the next truck's not here yet. So.
Oh, shit. Enough of that.
Got your ticket. But you already charged you.
300.
300.
There's the one from the last load, too. Yep.
All right. Now we can
Mhm.
That just dumps on that conveyor, and it like shoots it to where it's got to go.
Yep. It goes up that conveyor, and then there's another conveyor that goes out. It's extendable.
Right.
And they just put it out there. It works similar to a pump, but it doesn't go up. It just goes straight out.
I feel you.
They like using them, and height is confined.
Yep. Are we all going to bed?
Yep. I think Chris went to bed.
Perfect timing.
Nah, I'm just getting in the truck, paying a bill. The wife, texted me on her way to work, like, hey, I Venmo'd you this for such and such bill. I'm like, what, you don't have the app or whatever for the T-Mobile internet, whatever? She's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, I can't pay it until I get to Kansas City, so I'll pay it when I get ready to head in the Silverado to head home. Guess I'll do it,
Yeah. You wear the pants, right?
Yep. You are now eligible to set up a payment arrangement. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I got the alert that it's one of those where I got the days wrong, so like I thought the current arrangement with the internet was like till this Friday, only to basically get an alert like 2 a.m. Oh, your internet is suspended, and oh shit. And I couldn't even look at like the garage if the garage was open because of course it's connected to the Wi-Fi. So I was like, yep. So I was messaging in the family chat or whatever saying, hey guys, because it said like all I had to pay was like a $28. It was like the part of the bill that was like 31 days past due, and then I could make an arrangement on the rest. And I was like, okay, but I can pay tonight, so I was like, I can pay the bill tonight, get the internet back up, but you guys won't be able to open the garage, so. But I guess Aaron,
buying manually like everybody else in the world.
Well, it has give me like pulling the cord and then raising it up like that or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the actual. Right? No, that actually that's all connected to the. So it's like if it's not on the network, it's not on the network either.
Really? Yeah,
so
you
the
pull the cord and use the muscle.
Because the motor part that's connected to the actual door, that's part of that's on the QAP on the connected to the Wi-Fi. So if that's not active, then it won't work.
My.
Damn, it's cold up here.
Mhm.
I'm all empty now. I gotta go up here and wash my drum out.
Yeah.
I mean, the service with it, we got the T-Mobile 5G tower or whatever. It's not one of the wired setups that plugs in your wall or whatever. So it's not expensive. It's like $70 or whatever, like $70 a month.
Yeah.
But then I still do the payment arrangements, like break it down sometimes. Like I'll pay $35 right now, but of course then you get the next bill and it's like you owe $100. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Adulting.
Well, kids.
Yeah.
It's that time.
Yeah, go do something.
I will.
Just don't go in there and shit like
I'll respond to the text that I got at 6 o'clock this morning. Because I don't work at home. No, Tasia.
Oh, from Corey?
No.
He said, fuck you, Corey.
Corey knows what he's doing. Alrighty, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Alrighty, have a good one, Janelle.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Good news, your line is back active again. Welcome back to T-Mobile. Oh, yeah. Happy to be back. Been out for a couple hours.
Well. Dear Mother Nature, having received my free sample of winter, I'd like to cancel my subscription. Sincerely, me. I agree with that.
Yep. He's all day, you know, if you're planning to do it, just message me the day before or whatever to kind of give you a heads up, so that way I know to kind of like take my time coming back.
Yeah, there you go.
Versus like you call me and I'm like, I got back like 4:30 or 5. I'm like, I'm already home.
Well, you did mention to give you a warning, so I did.
No, I mean like obviously today 10 minutes is fine, but I mean like if you're planning like the next day, just kind of tell me the. You know,
oh
day
yeah,
before, so that one would be like, oh, okay, I'll take my time tonight.
Well, we talked about it yesterday.
I know. I'm just saying it for the future. You know.
I got you.
Okay, you call it tomorrow. I guess all day. I mean, sometimes I sit and scroll anyway at St. Louis, and I'll tell myself, all right, I got to get going. You know. Especially when you're tired, you know, it's like you get going, you don't want to think, I don't feel like doing anything right now. Hell, I'll get back here to Kansas City, and yep. Happens to me all the time. Get back here even before walking to the Silverado to head home, and I'll be sitting there just kind of like scrolling through Instagram or whatever, parked in the yard going, yeah, I better get home.
Oh, done washing
Good? Good, Miles?
Yep. Let's get back out of here. Head back to the yard.
Very good. Firefighter charged with DUI after crashing a tanker. What a fucking moron.
That tractor trailer run the red light right in front of me as I was getting ready to come out in the intersection. Like, I'm glad I wasn't in there, because he would have fucking hit me. You know, when they gun it because, like, oh, I'm going to make the light. And it's red long before they get there, and they still go flying through it. I'm like, ooh, fuck.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yep.
Dave, did you see the one about the 11-year-old kid dunking on? Yeah, 11-year-old. His dad, he wouldn't listen, so his dad took his Nintendo Switch. After the dad went to bed, the kid found the key to his dad's gun cabinet.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Got out his pistol and went and shot his dad in the head while he was sleeping.
That's terrible, dude.
All because his dad took his fucking Nintendo.
Well, and now he.
I weep for the future.
Yep.
I really do.
What's funny is, there for the longest time, the Democrats were all about taking away your guns and whatnot. So now that this whole thing with ICE is going on, now they're saying that they need to take up arms and defend themselves against ICE. Just a year ago, you wanted to get rid of fucking guns. Now you're telling everybody they need to take up arms and defend themselves.
Yep.
Apparently the kid wasn't stupid because the mother said they did have the gun and it was in the gun safe. But the kid said he found the key for it in the drawer, unlocked the gun cabinet, got the pistol out, loaded it.
Loaded it? Holy shit. That's premeditated right there.
Apparently it was a revolver.
Nah.
So he said he loaded it and went in the bedroom while Mom and Dad were sleeping. Mom woke up to a horrendous bang, and she felt something wet. She turned the light on, she was covered in blood.
Man. I think that'll have put a little bit of a strain on their mother-son relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Hope he likes his lack of switch in the prison cell, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't ever getting that back.
Oh, he's 11. They won't send him to prison. They'll send him to juvie till he's 18.
And then expunge the record.
Yep.
Unless they try him as an adult.
I doubt they'll expunge it. They might seal it. But
yeah, not for something that's pretty serious, because the whole loading it thing.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. There's been
I've
heard a lot of cases where the like kids will actually kill their parents or whatever, and when they turn 18, basically their record gets erased because they were minors or whatever, and so they just change their names or whatever. And it's like, that sucks.
yeah, I got an alert the other day about some police incident going on in Duncan, but it didn't say what it was. And last night I was looking at the news app and I was like, holy shit.
And kind of part of my hesitation, you know, with wanting to have a gun in the house myself is even though I don't think my family would kill me, you know. But I'm like, I don't want to have a gun in the house as a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, we have lots of knives though, so I mean, they could kill
sounded
me.
like he had it locked up, but he, you know, the kid
had
found
the key
like,
accessible.
Yeah. Yeah, but
you know,
if I have a key to my safe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you wouldn't just have it in a drawer
with my keys.
like.
If my pants are off or whatever, my keys are on the dresser. My dresser is pretty high off the ground. They'd have to get like a chair or something to get on top of my dresser. But I'm just saying it, you know.
Yeah. Sounds like it was too easy for him to get though.
It'd be a lot of work. I'll tell you that. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. But, you know, you teach when you have guns in the house, you teach your children to respect that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hope they're
Siren Head did it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Grow up being homicidal or whatever.
She's still watching Siren Head videos.
No. She's got over. That's kid stuff. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm just seeing this article. You're just talking about it. Now it's on my Facebook. Way to go.
It's because Mark Zuckerberg is listening.
Yeah.
Big Brother knows everything.
He had another, when I was doing the Illinois run, sometimes late at night, the guy that I was swapping with, you know, when he's on his way back to Minnesota and I'd be on my way back to Nashville, we would get on the phone for a couple hours, and he would even joke about, like, oh, you know, like, oh, man, we literally just talked about such, and it's popping up on my feed now. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Or pops on Google and it automatically pops up ads for whatever it was that we were discussing or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that's surprising. Doesn't mean I'd have my phone in the mount because, of course, you know, being on camera or whatever, but I could tell that he was obviously, like, doing stuff on his. He's like, oh, I was just putting the search in for such and such, and I'm like, dude, like, you're the one driving right now, so I don't think you should be doing that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to make a call or, you know, do a voice clip or something, but he was literally actively searching on his phone. I was searching such and such, checking that out, seeing what I was like, oh, okay. Don't wreck the truck.
Yeah.
Especially because it was a team situation, so he was always, you know, he had whenever, it's like his co-driver would be the one that would drive to Farina, Illinois, and then, of course, he was the one that would take off to head back while she went in the bunk to go to sleep or whatever. And so it's like, yeah, don't wreck. You got another life in the truck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Had some wicked stories, too. He said that because he's been team driving for 20 years or 25 years or something, and he had a couple of occasions where, like, he had a co-driver that when they took over, he had one that he said that when he's up front driving, and the other guy's supposed to be back asleep, and he could hear the guy's, like, game system going back there for, like, half the shift, like, for 5 hours. So the guy was just back there playing video games or whatever, and he was like, dude, like, you need to get sleep. He's like, no, this is my off time. Like, I'm off. And he's like, no, that's not how this works. Like, yeah, you're off, but you're still on duty. Like, you need sleep because you need to drive whenever we switch. So that guy didn't last long on the job. But then he had another one where he actually said they just switched, and he was changing in the back, like getting ready to go to bed, and the guy had taken over. And I don't know if he was not paying attention or something, but all of a sudden, like, the guy lost control of the truck, and they jackknifed it. And he said the next thing he remembers, because he apparently went from the back in the bunk through the windshield. He said next thing he remembers waking up in the hospital a couple weeks later.
Jeez.
And I was like, yeah, those stories like that are why I never wanted a team myself, because yeah, you could, you know, get decent partners, but then you have bad ones like that almost kill you or whatever. It would have happened once, and Aaron would have been like, yeah, you're not doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, she freaked out because she was telling me today about the cop that rang the doorbell like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, did you talk to Allie yet? Because I'd seen her, and she goes, oh, I woke Allie up to have her close the garage, so she's already aware of what, you know, the fact that she left it open. And I was like, oh, cool, all right, you know, yep. And then, but it's funny because like we're both talking about it, and I'm like, I'll admit, I was freaking out, thinking, am I going to come home to an annihilated family? Because of course, true crime, thinking somebody came in the garage and killed everybody. You know, I didn't know what I was walking into. And she was like, well, I freaked out when I opened the door and realized. She freaked out when she heard the doorbell initially, thinking, oh crap, something happened to Chris. And then she saw a cop in the door. Then she really freaked out. Oh shit! And she's like, she said the cop's coming into the side. Goes, your garage is open. She's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, thank you. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Cop ringing the doorbell in the middle of the night while I'm out here working, I guess, you know, I can see where I heard mine would go that way, you know. It's like, oh my God, I'm sorry to inform you, but you never know. I don't know if it would be the cops or if it'd be FedEx or if it'd be my manager that would be the ones to contact her first or whatever, you know. Don't know how all that shit works, and I wouldn't be around to worry about it.
Yep.
So, Miles, is the concrete in the extreme cold, does it freeze pretty quick or get hard pretty quick when you pour it out, or does it still stay pretty liquid?
If it gets really super cold, it'll freeze pretty quick. But I mean, they'll pour, you know, down to 28, 30 degrees, stuff like that. They'll still send it. They put stuff in it. Because when they mix it in the wintertime, they'll mix it with hot water instead of cold water.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll either put accelerator in it so it sets up faster, or when we get to the customer will put accelerator in it. Well, basically, it's just calcium. They'll mix it in, and then it'll set up a little faster. And in the summertime, when it's really super hot, then they'll put ice in it.
Oh,
Because if it gets too hot, it'll set up really quick. So if you're going, if it's really super hot and it's like 100 degrees outside and you're going 40 minutes away, an hour away, they'll throw ice in it. But when I left the house this morning, it was 40 degrees. They didn't put anything in the concrete other than just concrete and water. It was cement, sand, the usual. They didn't put any additives in it. Yep. Shit.
Fun time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, I'm out here doing my thing. Because, I got to go back and get another one. Going to York later, Miles. Where are you going to be?
I don't know. I just passed a QC truck pulling a low cube trailer. I couldn't tell. I didn't see him until it was just about past me, so I don't know if it was Corey or not. It's probably one of the cement guys.
My truck identifies as a Peterbilt sticker.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going in York?
Stoppers. The usual. I say the usual, even though I haven't been there for fucking like 6 months, but whatever.
Yeah. But maybe it's going to Maple Donut.
No, that's ADM load.
From
Camp Hill runs that one.
Yeah.
Why? Because, why not?
Yeah. Depends on what time you're there. I might be home by then.
Oh, you'll definitely be home by then. It'll be like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be home by then.
Yeah.
Get home and take a nap.
Uh-huh.
I just looked at the schedule, and they added one more load for like 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Our last load so far for today was at 8:30 this morning. So now they got to have somebody stay until 3 o'clock.
1, 2, 3, not it.
It'll probably be one of the guys that came in late.
Yeah. That makes sense, but you know.
So we had a couple guys who didn't come in till like 5, 6 o'clock. So it'll probably end up being one of them.
Gotta love the McDonald's app.
Oh yeah. What'd you get for free this time?
I didn't do any of the deals. Just sometimes I go through and I can get like a buy one get one on the breakfast sandwiches, but usually I just do sausage McMuffin with egg and 2 hash browns and
Yep.
And a lot of times usually it's like $7-ish, $7 or $8. But then, for whatever reason, it's coming up like $8 or like $9 or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? It had the Ronald McDonald House, whatever. It said, well, this item can't be added. So I deleted that, went down to $7 again. I was like, okay, that's weird. What the fuck?
Oh, your donation. It asks you. It does that now. Where it's like, give a donation.
Man.
Or a lot of places are having you round up because of penny shit.
Man.
Which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Especially when I grocery shop at Giant. I round up and it gives to the food bank or whatever. That I love. I really enjoy doing.
Yep.
No matter what. So, but I'm always paying with a card, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where people pay cash now, there's even signs that if it's 02, they'll go down, but if it's more than that, they go up to 5. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
it's fucking ridiculous, man. Just fucking round up. Jesus Christ. Don't be a stingy prat.
Little Rick. Yeah, this one is literally on the way home on the highway heading back to Interstate 70. So it's I literally pull in here and park for a second, load the app up, just go ahead and do my order. It's connected to Venmo, so I don't have to unlock my card or whatever, And then place the order, then pull to the drive-thru and give them the code. That way they go, go ahead, pull forward, Christopher. All right, thank you. Sometimes there's random food at home. It's we made such and such, or Allie made sloppy joes or whatever. And I'm usually by the time I get home, I'm tired of shit. I'm I just grab something quick on the way home, so that way I get home and it's get home and go right to bed almost,
Yeah. As you do.
Versus get home and stand in the kitchen trying to figure out what the hell to make.
Yeah, totally get it. Yeah, well, it's turned out pretty well for today.
Yeah. Not a bad length call, whatever.
No.
And we had more people than I was anticipating.
Yeah, me too. So at the very least, it'd just be me and Chuck. But Miles came in, bailed us out with the Bill Clinton stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I figured that Janelle would be on. I was surprised that Chuck was on with you when you right away, and I was like, oh, Chuck's here, cool. And then of course, Miles
I called him first
me.
because he was supposed to tell me why he was working, but he never fucking did. So I called him first to see if he was actually out here. And there he was.
Yeah.
And there we were. Thought he was in it getting his pickup, going home.
Yep.
Must be nice. But, he probably came in at like fucking 10 o'clock last night. I mean, you do too, but...
Come in at like 5. Or
yeah.
Get to Lenexa by 5. I come in, get to Kansas City by like 4-ish to 10. It's like a double commute,
Mm-hmm.
Commute to one hub, to then Bob tells you another hub, to then pick up, and then get back and commute back to Kansas City, then commute home. I could probably cut 2 hours off my time if I park in Lenexa, but then I'd be putting a lot more mileage on the Silverado and stuff. So
yeah,
I've already got decent miles on it, like 139. So I figure I'm not going to rack them up.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
It had a little higher mileage than the Ram when I got it. The Ram had like 119, I think. And this had 134 or 135 when I got it.
I don't know.
Yeah. But funny thing is, like, we switched because Erin's always had all the bells and whistles in her car, and my Ram was pretty basic. But now she's got nothing with her Jeep, and I've got like leather seats, heated seats. I'll have a button up here that I can child lock the back from up here. And I was like, I didn't know that until we couldn't, like, Allie couldn't get out of the back seat. We couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. It was like,
that's hilarious.
Because we opened it from outside. Yeah, like we got it open, and then like we were messing with the little lock part, the little bar that is supposed to like go in and out whenever you open and close it or whatever. And we couldn't get the door to close. Like it seemed like it was like stuck, so it wouldn't close. And of course, Zoe's like, well, what's this button over here at the driver's side? Because it's like right next to the window lock. It's like the window lock, and then there's a little button that has a picture of like a person. And I'm like, I don't know. So I started the truck and I hit the button and you heard click in the back, and I was like, oh, well shit, I didn't know I had that feature.
Hey, yeah, you never know.
Surprise!
Well, yep, which I guess is good because the grandson, he's apparently he will roll the windows down, but he'll also sometimes try to open the doors. Like hasn't done it with me, but I guess the wife told me about that. He said, yeah, he's trying to open the doors in the back, so you got to be careful, put him in the middle or something. And I'm like, nope, I have a feature, I'll just lock it.
That's right. Yeah, Sophia's good for that too. She's starting to mess with stuff, and like, yep, now I got to lock my windows.
Yep.
She can't unbuckle herself at least yet, so it's only a matter of time now.
Yeah, he's pretty good, but still pretty curious. And if we leave like candy laying around, like the bags just sitting somewhere where he can see it, instead of getting
eat that shit.
Yeah, it's funny too because he'll walk over. When he's like, I'm hungry, can I get some food? But, yeah, what do you want? And he randomly walk over, look at a candy bag. What is that for? That is for Nana.
Mhm.
You don't want that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, sure.
Gets into your brownies with the special parsley.
breakfast parsley and brownies.
The special parsley. Yeah.
That was what
gives you the makes you feel really good, Dave.
I would know.
The kind that we're not.
Tobacco.
Yeah. The kind that we're not allowed to try, you know.
Yeah.
Get those spontaneous. Hey, we need to have you come in and talk to us real quick. Oh, okay. And then they, turn around and hand
Go
you that.
pee in a cup.
Yep.
Go pee in a cup.
Do you remember when they, like with Schneider, they always pulled that? Had that, I think it was after Heather. I had a DM that basically coming in to do like a PM on the truck or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, when you get back from the hotel, I need you to come in here and give me your feedback on the PM." I was like, "My feedback on the PM?"
Right.
I was like, that doesn't sound suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn around and congratulations, and I'm fucking do it. Yeah, we can't. We legally can't.
You've
tell
been
you.
chosen.
I was like, you guys realize you're not fooling anybody. Those of us that have been out here a while, you make these comments about why you need us to come in, and we know what you're calling us in for.
Well, yeah, I got that a couple weeks ago. It was like, oh, come see me when you're done tomorrow. Okay, I walk in there. I'm like, where's the cup? Oh, no, I need you to sign this. I'm like, oh, I thought I had to go pee in a cup. He's like, no, that's funny, though. Oh, wait, let me check. Make sure you're not on the list. Okay, you're good.
That's awesome.
So here, when you get popped for a test, they'll call you. Hey, you got picked for a drug test. Make sure you get it done by the end of the week.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't tell us directly here. They'll just give us some kind of little code. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you real quick about something. Okay. So then I'm thinking, well, I don't think I did anything to get fired.
Yeah, exactly. See, what's scary is about the terminal manager in Highspire is actually certified to do the test. So he has all the paperwork and all the sample jars and shit in the office, so you don't even have to go nowhere. That's scary.
Sometimes the code word they used back in Nashville was, "Hey, congratulations, you got picked for the lottery." Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, not the lottery you're thinking, though. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I figured.
No.
Like, they had one where they, back there in Nashville, I think it was the Mount Juliet hub, the first hub I was working at, it was, when they send you in to pee, and of course, like, I think one time I had to go in there and do the random, and of course, like, my stomach was all torn up, like, I had to do both, but it was like, I was like, oh, man, I can't really do one without the other, fuck, I was like, can I flush? I think if I have to do something else, no, you can't, fuck. So it was like, I got it done, I managed to figure it out, but it was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because I really got to go, but you just need the cup, and I can't, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. It's too cold to be out there doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad, man, It's half frozen. It's all good,
Oh.
I mean, I was practically jogging around the trailer hooking up those zip ties or whatever because the whole time I'm like, and then try to get your hand in a little area to be able to put, because I mean, the pack of zip ties, should have bought my own, but of course when I ran out of the last pack, which they had in the truck when I started this route, got low on that one, so I messaged my boss. I thought, well, if I don't have, like, if I cannot buy them, then I'd rather just get them for free. Like, if he has because they have supplies at the office or whatever. So I'll be like, hey, are you at the office at all? Yep, I'm over here. I'm like, do you guys happen to have any packs of zip ties laying around? He goes, yep, I got some in the truck. Go ahead and stop by. I'm like, all right. I get over there. He's like, hey, you need any like oil or anything? I'm like, not at the moment, but I'm glad to know that I can come over here. It's like, you have like coolant and stuff. No, I got to order some of that. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, they got a whole little room in the back that has all the like piles of boxes. I'm like, well, that's cool. I didn't know about this. I've just been letting you know if I was running low and hoping that you'd put some in the truck. But I can just swing over there, I guess. But these zip ties are a little bit shorter though, so it's a little bit harder to. They're a little bit more of a pain in the ass to try to like connect because you got to loop them around underneath to try to, secure the clip down so it's not gonna like easily pop up. Longer zip tie, it's easier to put those like that, but these ones, it's like you got like one hand underneath, the other hand kind of reaching in there trying to feed it through. Like this is fun. I don't mind when I end up with a regular FedEx trailer and don't have to do that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't want to lose the trailer, so.
So Tasia's the new Steven Seagal.
Yeah. Isn't that funny that Patty mentioned that to Janelle? Like, that's how she compared Tasia. I'm like, holy shit, that guy's a legend. He's a legend. He don't even work there no more. He only worked there for like a year.
Oh, she didn't refer to her as Urban's granddaughter.
No. You knew Steven Seagal was getting a reputation when Pat referred to him as Steven Seagal. Mm-hmm.
Versus the actual Seagull. Thanks, dude.
Oh, my. I'm surprised Craigie's not in there trying to get under Patty's desk. Or Janelle's desk. So yep. Craigie took over for, oh, fuck. Can't think of his name now.
Ponytail Steve?
No, the other one.
Oh. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Pete.
Yeah,
Took over for Pete.
Yeah. Craig, you'd be in there going, I'll give you $500, you don't be fucking the ass.
Uh-huh.
Craigie was a nice guy, but he was a little strange.
Still is.
And they had that one dude. Just right after I started there, about to had the sex dungeon.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yep.
It wasn't long after I started there.
Mhm. All right, well, I'm almost at the, I'm going to get the fuck off of here. It's time to put a nail in this coffin.
All right. Pulling back into the earth.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. See ya.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.